Welcome to today's video. Whether you're studying in the USA, UK, or Canada, managing your personal finances as a student can be tricky, but it's an essential skill for your future success. In this video, I'll show you some simple steps to manage your money effectively, avoid debt traps, and save smartly, even when you're living on a tight budget. By the end of this video, I'll also recommend a great book specifically for students on managing personal finances, so stick around. Step 1. Know your income and expenses. The first step to managing personal finance is knowing your income and expenses. As a student, your income might come from part-time jobs, student loans, or help from family. It's important to understand exactly how much money is coming in each month and where it's going. Step-by-step tip: write down your monthly income. This includes any earnings, allowances, or student aid. List all your monthly expenses. This can be rent, groceries, tuition fees, textbooks, transportation, and entertainment. Use free apps like Mint or YNAB. You need a budget to track your spending automatically. You can link your bank accounts, and the app will categorize your spending. Once you have a clear picture, you'll know how much you can save and where you might be overspending. Step 2. Create a realistic budget. The second step is to create a budget that works for you. Remember, budgeting doesn't mean you can't have fun. It just means you're spending your money wisely. Step-by-step tip: start with the basics. Allocate money for rent, groceries, transportation, and tuition first. These are your non-negotiable expenses. Set limits for flexible categories like entertainment, eating out, and shopping. Use the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income should go to essentials, 30% to personal spending, and 20% to savings or debt repayment. This way, you can still enjoy student life without worrying about running out of money at the end of the month. Step 3. Avoid unnecessary debt. One of the biggest challenges for students is managing debt, especially if you're using credit cards or taking out student loans. While some debt, like student loans, might be unavoidable, unnecessary debt from credit cards can become a major problem later on. Step-by-step tip: use credit cards responsibly. Only spend what you can afford to pay off at the end of the month to avoid high interest rates. If you already have debt, focus on paying it off as soon as possible. Apps like Tally or undebt.it can help you create a debt repayment plan. Avoid payday loans or high-interest loans, which can trap you in a cycle of debt. Keeping your debt under control now will make it easier to manage your finances after graduation. Step 4. Start saving, even if it's small. It might seem impossible to save as a student, but saving even small amounts regularly can make a big difference. Whether you're saving for an emergency fund or for future plans, starting now will build good financial habits. Step-by-step tip: set up automatic transfers from your checking account to a savings account, even if it's just $10 or £10 a month. Use apps like Digit or Plum, which automatically analyze your spending and save small amounts for you without you noticing. Look for student savings accounts that offer higher interest rates and no monthly fees. By the time you graduate, you'll be thankful you started saving early, no matter how small the amount. Step 5. Earn extra income with side hustles. If your student budget feels tight, consider picking up a side hustle to bring in extra income. In the USA, UK, and Canada, there are plenty of flexible jobs that allow you to earn money around your class schedule. Step-by-step tip: explore freelance opportunities like graphic design, writing, or tutoring. Websites like Fiverr or Upwork are great places to start. Consider part-time jobs like working in a cafe or as a teaching assistant. Even working a few hours a week can help cover expenses. If you're tech-savvy, start an online business like selling handmade products on Etsy or flipping items on eBay. Having extra income will make it easier to cover expenses and put more into savings. Step 6. Take advantage of student discounts. One of the perks of being a student is the wide range of student discounts available for everything from software to travel. Step-by-step tip: use apps like Unidays or Student Beans to find student discounts on things like clothing, tech gadgets, and services. Take advantage of student bank accounts that offer perks like cashback or interest-free overdrafts. Don't forget about discounts on public transportation, movie tickets, and even gym memberships. These small savings add up over time, helping you stretch your budget further. Managing personal finance as a student isn't easy, but with the right approach, it's totally possible. By tracking your spending, budgeting wisely, avoiding unnecessary debt, and saving even small amounts, you can take control of your financial future, starting today. If you want to learn more about managing money as a student, I highly recommend reading Broke Millennial, Stop Scraping By, and Get Your Financial Life Together by Aaron Lowry. It's an excellent book that offers practical advice for young people on how to manage money, avoid debt, and start building wealth, even while you're still in school. So that's it for today's video. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more personal finance tips tailored to students. Remember, the sooner you start managing your money, the better prepared you'll be for life after graduation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.